Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm going to show you a strategy that many of you have been asking about in private messages. I'll walk you through it in this video. It's built on just two indicators and is actually very straightforward. I've already opened a trade, so let's see how it closes and then we'll move on to the settings. Make sure to watch this video all the way through so you clearly understand how to trade and make money using this setup. All right, guys, to set up this strategy, go to the Indicators tab and select the MACD oscillator along with the fractal indicator. In the fractal settings, set the period to 3 and hit save. For MACD, to keep the strategy simple, I'm leaving the default parameters. That's all, you're ready to go. We need 3 factors to execute a proper entry. Let's try to find a setup and I'll explain exactly what you should be looking for. All right, let's take a look at the British pound versus the Australian dollar. I'm entering a short position here. The trend is downward, there's a bearish fractal, and we have a moving average crossover on MACD. Always take these 3 factors into account, and your trades will most often close in profit. Of course, the market phase also matters. Let's see how this one closes, and then we'll move on. The trade closes in profit, which means the setup was read correctly. Excellent. Let's keep moving and look for another similar opportunity. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. There's an interesting setup here as well. I'm entering a short position. I see a bullish fractal and a moving average crossover on MACD. The only caveat is that the market is currently ranging, so this trade is somewhat questionable. Still, I think it's worth watching closely to see how it closes and whether setups like this are worth taking. 1 minute of your time, friends. Right now, I want to show you the statistics from my trading profile on the Pocket Option platform. Over the past 7 days, I've made more than $50,000 in profit. You can also see the stats for yesterday and today, and I share all of these results in my Telegram channel. But I don't just share my results. I give you the chance to join me. You can become part of my team, copy my trades, learn how trading works, and start earning alongside me. Even if you have zero experience, you can start with social trading right on the platform. It takes just 2 clicks and my trades will be copied to your account automatically. Join my Telegram channel. The link is in the video description. Subscribe and send me a message asking to join the team. I don't have a manager. I personally reply to everyone. And if you're truly interested in growing in this field, I'll help you every step of the way. Wishing you success and the drive to reach your goals. And now, let's get back to the video. This one also closes in profit. Solid result. You can try trading setups within a wide-ranging market as well, but my advice is to approach those situations with caution. Let's keep going and look for more interesting opportunities to trade. I'm stopping on the Canadian dollar versus the Swiss franc. In this situation, I'm entering a short position. I can see a standard fractal and a signal from MACD. Once again, the market is moving sideways. So let's see how this trade closes this time. In this case, as you can see, the trade unfortunately closes at a loss. That said, the setup had every chance to work out. Right in the final seconds, price simply reversed and closed against me. Not where I would have liked it to end, but there's no point getting upset. The smarter move is to find a strong setup to place a hedge. That's exactly what I'm going to do next. All right, I've finally found a solid setup, the euro versus the British pound. The situation looks interesting, so I'm placing a hedge trade with a $600 position size entering on the buy side. We have a bearish fractal, a signal from MACD, and an overall upward trend. The entry point looks strong, so everything should line up nicely. Let's watch together and see how this trade plays out. And the trade closes in profit. I'm exiting this situation as the winner. As you can see, if you stick to these 3 simple rules, you'll steadily grow your deposit. Let's reinforce the results with one more trade and get back to scanning for setups. Here's the setup, the euro versus the US dollar. I'm entering a short position. I see a bullish fractal, a downward trend, and a signal from MACD. These are the 3 factors I use to enter the market. It's really simple. Anyone interested in trading the financial markets can follow this strategy. But let's move from words to action and see how this trade closes. Awesome. The trade closes in profit again, and I can lock in an excellent result in such a short period of time. Guys, this is an easy strategy that's truly understandable and has clear logic behind its entry points. It's not just a random set of indicators. It's a complete setup that can help you grow your deposit as long as you follow proper risk management and these 3 simple factors. That's all for me today. I wish you great profits, a fantastic mood, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.